Hey, so how do you create a connection? How do you make a connection with somebody that you're with? That's the question that I get asked a lot. How do you connect to somebody in a way that you pick up all the things that what they're thinking, what they're feeling, what's on their mind? How do you create the connection? And that's a great question. I was in my car talking to my wife just now, and I realized the way how you create a connection. Because I think one thing about me and my wife is that our connection is different, right? She ain't gotta tell me exactly all the details, but I can figure it out very easily. I can pick it up very easily, and vice versa, right? So asking questions like, well, hey, what you want to eat? It's not really a question. It's just, it's just to make sure, because you already know what she want to eat. You already know what she want to, what she want to do, where she want to go, and vice versa. And how do you create that connection? Is no instructions. It's about how do you feel about this person? You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about this person? How honest are you to this person? And I think once that is in there, once you have a relationship with somebody, what you get is what you get. The connection is the connection. When somebody is flowing to you and you flow into them, the connection is very simple. When somebody is connected to you, you pick up everything. The problem is when somebody is not connected to you. When you are not connected, because there's so much static between the lines, right? There's so much static and so much noise, which is so much secrets and so much insecurities and so much anger and so much resentments and so much negative energy. That is static. And so that slows down the transmission of information from one to the next. So how do you connect to somebody? Is either you are with that person or not. Is it that you are connected or not? The truth is we are all connected, right? But the thing is the connection will tell you the type of relationship that you have. The connection will tell you the relationship that you have. And when you understand this, you learn with your spouse, with your partner, even with your kids. You pick up on certain energies. You pick up on certain ideas that they are feeling. Even, when they're sick, you can pick it up. When they don't feel good, you can pick it up. When they feel happy, you can pick it up. It's just you pick up certain things because the connection is clear. It's a lot because that's the connection that you have. So how do you connect to somebody? You don't have to know how to connect to somebody. It's a natural thing. We all connected to each other. We all connect. But the thing is, the type of connection that you have says the type of relationship that you have. The type of connection that you have says the type of relationships that you have. If you in a relationship and you don't know what they like, what they want, what they think, what they feel, something is off. The connection is off. Don't get me wrong. The connection is on, but it's the type of connection that you don't want. And that's the truth. That's just the reality. So it's not that the connection is off. It's the relationship that's off. The connection is real. It's just that you don't connect to pick up certain things because the person is closed off from you. That person protects themselves from you. That person is hiding from you. That person is not connected to you in a way that you would like. So how do you build a connection? You don't build a connection. You build a relationship. And the relationship is what builds a connection based on what you want, based on what you all are, based on the, based on the quality and the clarity of the relationship. If somebody don't really want you, somebody don't really love you, or don't respect you, it's a whole bunch of static in those lines. It's like when you pick up a phone to call somebody and the connection is bad, you don't hear nothing at all. You don't pick up nothing. I can't hear you. What are you saying? What are you talking about? Hey, there go your boy. What are you talking about? Yeah. What's going on? That's because something is closed. Something is not flowing to you. One of the connection is broken, right? Somebody in bad weather or something. So in a relationship, when you're talking about connection, you don't pick up anything. You don't know anything about that person. You don't know what they feel. You don't know what they think. There's something not flowing to you. And when information is not flowing to you, that person is not connected to you as you are to them, or vice versa. They are closed off from you. They don't want that from you. That's not how they see you. So we have to understand that. You see, the doctor can tell when the patient is sick. The patient can't tell when the doctor is sick though, because the connection is different. The patient and the doctor has good connection. It's just they connect differently to each other. Some of you connect differently from each other too. You feel all these emotions that you consider a connection. Oh, I feel like we are connected. But yet you can't tell nothing about them. You don't know what they want, what they desire, what they're thinking, what they're feeling. And if you don't have that, if you have to keep asking those questions, something is off. The connection is not what you think on the other side. That means somebody is not picking up something from you, or you're not picking up from them. So the question is, how do you build connection in a relationship or with somebody that you just met? Is it that you have it or you don't? You have a relationship. That's what you've built, is a relationship. I know in my relationship, no matter what it is, I can pick it up. My wife just asked me a question while I was driving, and I could answer her questions by what she was looking at on her phone without even telling me. But for clarity, I say, was I right? Yes. Was I right again? Yes. Because why? It is what it is, the connection that we have. And so the suck part about having the connection, the suck part is that they can't lie to you either. Because you know that they're lying, because that doesn't make sense. And when they try to, go against what you pick up, it breaks, it messes with the relationship, kind of. Like something don't feel right, something is off. So it's great to have a great connection, but sometimes that can bite you in the ass too. So it's hard to cheat. It's hard to lie. It's hard to do something against the other person. It's hard to go against because the other person will pick it up. Information is not flowing the same. When we create all this static in a relationship, and the static comes with all this emotional breakage and all this sadness, people think that it's an intuition. My intuition is telling me. No, sometimes the connection is enough to tell you everything. When you are in a relationship and somebody is carrying all them resentment and all them stuff and anger and bitterness and stuff, the connection begin to struggle because the relationship struggle. All them things are used for static. It's just static. You want to get good connection? Lower your resentment from past relationships. You see what I'm saying? Lower the anger from past life. Lower all these things from past experiences. Lower all those things. Get rid of those things. And when you get rid of your own static, you're going to pick up on anybody's information. You're going to pick up on anybody's mindset. You're going to pick up on anybody's flow. And that's when you will know when people are for you or not. I know when I lower my stuff years ago, when I take away all them damn lower crap that I was carrying, I can hear better. Your emotions stop you from hearing everything, from picking up everything. Your own emotions is your blockage. And so I know with my beautiful wife right here, say hi, Jasmine. I know with my beautiful wife, it's very simple. We can sit here and not talk. You see, we can sit here and not talk for hours. But I know what she's feeling, and she knows what I'm feeling. She knows when I'm annoyed with her, big time. And she knows when I'm annoyed with her. We don't have to, not just an annoy, just we know when we are everything with each other. We know what we want to eat, what we are doing, what we are feeling, what we are about to do. And that's how I like it. And that creates even a stronger reason to be faithful, to be respectful, and to be honest. It just makes you want to be honest more. Because hell, if I'm not, I don't want to lose that trust or break that trust. But I'm saying, man, connection is that based on the relationship and based on what you are carrying within you is how you pick up. How do you connect to somebody? We connect to everybody. But the amount of stuff that you're carrying and that they're carrying. If two people who are hurt and sad and emotional, you can pick up a chemistry. The chemistry might be strong because the frequency that you are in, but that both of you guys are in, connects to each other, and you feel this big chemistry, this big reaction. But the connection is different. It's two different things. Chemistry and connections are two different things. The chemistry could make you feel all these emotions and feel all this sexual tension based on where the energy is stuck. If the energy is stuck in your lower chakras, that, and it's not flowing up to your heart and your third eye and your throat chakra, if the energy is stuck in that lower survival because of hurt and man, listen, that sexual energy is strong because the energy is just down there in that area of your sacral chakra and your survival chakra, and it's just flowing stronger and stronger. So chemistry is a thing, and this is why many people base their relationship on chemistry. But later on, you realize that the connection the connection was never there. I mean, it's there because we all connected, but the type of connection is not what you think it is. So I would say if you want stronger connections with someone, with anybody, with your kids, with your family, with your spouse, with strangers, what you have to do, you have to clear out that static. You have to clear out all that noise that's in your emotions, in your thoughts, in your feelings. And when you clear those things out, you become quiet. And if you eat, like for instance, I'm talking right now in this video, but I can hear, if I get quiet, I can pick up things that's going on the outside. I can pick up on the cars moving. I can pick up on the birds whistling because I'm quiet. See, when your emotions are quiet, your feelings are quiet, and all them things are quiet, you can hear more from everybody that you come across because you quiet yourself. That's how you build stronger connection. This is how people won't waste your time, because you can pick up their intent or their intentions. You can pick up their feelings. You can pick up on their thoughts. You can pick up on everybody's stuff, but you have to first be silent. Some of you can't pick up because you're always loud. So you have to depend on chemistry. You have to depend on chemistry because you can't be quiet. You can only be loud. Chemistry is loud. It's a strong feeling. We expect to feel this chemistry when we first meet somebody because your emotions are loud. And bam, there's a reaction. When it comes to two elements coming together, there's going to always be a damn reaction. There's going to always be a chemical reaction. But if you stay still and be quiet, you don't need that chemical reaction anymore. Because connection will tell you everything. The way how you connect will tell you if a person don't like you or not. If a person just wants you for sex or not. The connection will tell you all these things. So if you want to connect stronger to people, lower your volume. Heal yourself first and get rid of all the anger. You don't need all the anger. Walking around here with anger and resentment just hurts you even more. It makes the pain last longer. Clear that path out. And then see what happens. You can pick up on anybody's stuff. And when you have a relationship, you can pick up on them. You can know what they need, what they want, what they desire. And when you know those things, because some people won't ask you, some people don't even know what they need and how to voice what they need. Some people don't even know how to voice. This lady right here, she's not a communicator like that. She don't talk like that. So it's up to me to pick up on certain things. I'm not saying that it's my responsibility to know what she wants, but everybody don't talk the same. Everybody don't ask for the, people don't voice what they want sometimes. It makes your relationship stronger. So I'm saying, I hope you guys get what I'm saying. So that's all I'm gonna say. Y'all have a beautiful day, all right? Be peace. Best.